हांव भास्कर असोल्डेकार, गोवा स्टेट कोऑर्डिनेटर फॉर ADR. आमी हाजे पयलीं उलयल्यात वॉट आर द कंटेंट्स ऑफ एफिडेवीट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एफिडेविटान 3-4 गोश्टी दिवपाक जाय बाय एवरी कॅन्डिडेट. दे हॅव टू स्वेर दॅट एफिडेवीट इन फ्रंट ऑफ द रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर. आनीक तातूंत कितें कितें आसता, तांचें एज्युकेशन कितें, तांचे एसेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज कितें, आनी तांचें क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड कितें. तर एज्युकेशन आनीक वेल्थ बी जे आसा न्ही, ती आमी मागीर घेवया, मे बी सेकंड टायम. हे आजचे दिसाक आमी वी वील टॉक इन ग्रेट डिटेल अबाउट द क्रिमिनलिटी, because what is happening in Goa, unfortunately, is the number of criminals entering into assembly has increased, and which should be a matter of great concern to the right-thinking Goans at large. And I mean, we take immense pride for it. We are a very educated state, and we are not like Bihar and UP and like other states. But we have been electing surely the people with criminal cases on their head. And the numbers are increasing. So we'll talk today about the criminal this thing. आणि कितें कितें बाबा करूंक जाय आनी आमी कितें पळोवपाक जाय एज वोटर्स or as activists or as journalists. What is it that we should be looking at from now till 14th of February 2022, till the time of election? Now, आमी जर 3 हें कंपेर करी 2007, 2012 आनी 2017, then you'll see that in 2007 there was no one with serious crimes. Serious crimes म्हणजे कितें? Loss to exchequer, assault on government officers, attempt to murder, rape, etc., etc. All those are serious crimes. आणि एक साद्यो क्रायम्स म्हणजे कितें? तुमी 144 कलम मोडलें, नाजाल्यार तुमी मोर्चा काडलो अगेन्स्ट द गव्हर्मेंट ऑर्डर. गव्हर्मेंटान सांगिल्लें ना खंयच हें करपाचें ना, 5 जाणां परस लोक चड जावपाचे, एक कडेन येवपाचें ना, तरी पूण मोर्चा बिर्चा काडलो. दोज आर लिटल डिफरंट कायंड ऑफ दिस थिंग. बट समथींग वीच आर सिरियस क्रायम्स आर द नंबर्स आर इन्क्रिजींग, एंड वीच इज शूड बी ए कन्सर्न. सो 2007 कोण नाशिल्लो. 2012 वी गोवन्स, the right-thinking Goans, the educated Goans, elected 2 out of 40, so which is 5%. So 5% of our MLAs were having criminal record. आता criminals here, why we should have aversion towards criminals? Let's understand that first. Criminals has a earth. At some point in time, they have broken the law. Okay, and there are cases in the police at some police station, आणि ताचे सगळे डिटेली असतात. Under what section तांकां बाबा हें केल्यात तें. Now, when such a thing happens, they are law breakers, and now we are sending them to assembly to make laws for us. So it's something which is a little strange. How can we have a lawmaker for ourselves who has been a lawbreaker? So हें जालें 2012. आतां 2017 we elected 8 out of 40, which is 20%. Straight away 20%. And by the time we are almost close to that particular assembly, 2019, after the sad demise of Mr. Parikar in a by-election in Panjim, we elected the candidate who again was having serious crime. So totally, at the end of this term of this assembly almost, we had 9 MLAs with serious criminal cases out of 40, which is a huge percentage to 22.5%. Now, what is required to be done? There has been a clear directive from Supreme Court of India under a declaration on 13th of February 2020, almost 2 years back, that every if any political party nominates criminal to contest for a particular seat, they have to clearly say why they have decided to pick up that candidate, why they could not think of some other candidate. This is one part. And they have to upload their website with the information about that particular candidate or the group of candidates whom they have nominated. And the individual candidate also is required to release advertisements in 2 newspapers. One is the national newspaper and the other is the local newspaper, giving the details of the cases which are on them. And here information दिवंक जाय, तें जर दिना जायत, then Supreme Court has to be informed by Election Commission. Very, very clear guidelines. And hence, it becomes a duty of all of us, including the press, electronic media, activists, and everyone, including the election office of Chief Electoral Officer of Goa, to communicate this information to Supreme Court, saying that look, these are the people who have not even released the advertisement, and they are contesting the election, and then let the Supreme Court take the case. So these are the kind of issues, and what is going to happen? There's a word of caution from my side. Now we have more parties contesting the elections. Okay, we talk about everything else, Udargat and Smita and any development, etc., etc. But the fact is, the number of criminals are increasing, and with more parties contesting the elections this time around, and with more severe the contest is going to be, we are going to have more and more candidates with serious crimes, because what is found to be one very, very unfortunate situation, which observation which I have made, is that even in Goa, in 2017, we have seen that money power and muscle power is almost a sure potent recipe for winning the elections. For example, in 2017, there are only 249 candidates, total candidates who contested the assembly elections were 249. Only 6 of them had more than 10 crores as an asset. So the money power, they have declared it. And they also had serious criminal cases on them. A combination of more than 10 crores and serious crimes. Only 6 candidates were there out of 249. But believe me, friends, all 6 have been elected by educated Goans to the assembly of 2017. That's the most unfortunate part. And we have to guard against this so that we don't have many more MLAs with criminal cases on their head. And I think it is all left to us, because there is no impersonation, there is no booth capturing. All the election process is entirely very smooth. So it's only we, the people of Goa, elect them. And then, of course, we go on cribbing about all the things that are happening to Goa. So I think the onus is on all of us. I'll come every Monday till the election time, and just about 4-5 days before the election, I assure you I'll come out with the details of all the candidates who are going to contest the elections for 2022 Assembly elections of Goa. Thank you very much. God bless you. Till we meet again.